Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this conversation finds you. Welcome to Sunshine Lane 7777. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you are ready to, get whatever done you need to get done. Let's do that. But I feel like somebody is having somebody's silently crying. You know what I mean? That's what I heard. I heard it earlier. It's like, you know how I'm going to say this from a parent perspective. So if you're not a parent, my apologies, but you've got a parent because you're, listening. So if maybe one day you decide to be a parent, keep this in mind. So sometimes as a parent, you can't show your emotions in front of your children because it may contradict, whatever instruction they're being given. And your look may, either look like, yeah, I'm glad this is happening, or no, that's wrong, but I don't want to undermine my partner or whoever the authority figure is. So you have to keep your emotions in check, and you can't show any level of emotion, like playing poker, basically. Somebody's showing their poker face, but on the inside, their soul is weary. That's what I heard. So that's what we're talking about. I don't, that doesn't really boast well, collective, so I'm not real sure, but we're going to get into it. Okay. Holy Spirit, here we go. Passion, lustful desires, sexual connection with someone, new passion in life, active sex life. Okay. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Passion. Have you found... No, I need more. Thank you. I got a lot more. Okay. Deep thinking. Okay. Collective, you had a passionate connection with somebody. Um, like an electric connection with somebody. Like you could feel the energy between you two. It was something different about when you two connected. You've connected with others. That's how you knew there was a difference. So, and this was significantly different. Like this was something palpable, something that you could actually describe this. It was, you know how sometimes folks say you couldn't put it into words. Oh, no. You could put this into words. This was something that you had never experienced before. It was passionate. It was like your bodies found each other and they were pulling towards each other like magnets. And when you came together, literally, it was almost, I look at it as, you ever watch when animals attack and you see when them animals get angry and like it's so ferocious. You can see the passion going on. You don't understand animals like that, perhaps, or at least I know I don't when I watch, but like you be watching Animal Planet and you're like, oh my God, like when animals attack. Well, that's what your sexual energy is like. And somebody is in deep thinking about that. They're reflecting on that. Like, where did that come from? What was that? Like I've never experienced that with anyone else. So what was that? Yeah. Yeah, you're trying to make sure, so evil eye. So you got your protection because you feel like it was almost demonic. You know how they say the devil knows what you like and he'll send you exactly, like he'll send something exactly to your specifications, and literally that person that placed that thing is going to literally tear some shit up. You know why? Because they literally sent you exactly what you wanted. So sometimes when you get exactly what you want, you tend to excuse things. You tend to overlook some things. Oh, well, she's so beautiful. It's okay that she's rude as fuck to my mother. Or he is so dreamy. It's okay that literally he hasn't paid for shit in the last 6 months and still ask you to buy things. Like, where the fuck they do that? And why are you okay with it? Shit is crazy. So, yeah, play with the roles, however that applies. Take what resonates. But yeah, you got your evil eye because you really are concerned because you've already collective dealt with a sheep, or excuse me, with a wolf in sheep's clothing before. But you're protected. You really are. But you about to get some real answers. And when I say answers, oh, I mean answers. Yeah, and it's gonna be like lightning. I think I said before, put your seatbelt on. That literally 2024 was about to get at it. We about to get at it. Yeah. Uh, I think that there is something that is beyond. There is a cosmic connection. There is a passion that happened, and it happened like that. And when I tell you, um, you're literally trying to protect yourself. You're praying. Maybe you're taking the guidance that you receive, whether it be in meditation, whether it be in, studying different practices such as Reiki, whether it be maybe, even though tarot is for entertainment purposes only, it's for guidance. It's not. This is not, anything that you should pray. That's what I do. And I'm reading tarot. I ask God. I don't rely on this. This is beautiful. This is wonderful. But that's why you're protected, because you know from where your help cometh from. So when this hits, I read a passage in the Bible that basically in the book of Proverbs, it talked about the fact that basically if you fold under pressure, then your strength is too little. I think that you've had to slow life all the way down, collective. You've had to get into your prayer closet. You've had to go down on your knees in prayer, because something of great magnitude is coming. You're going to get all the answers you need. There are things that when you know that you know that you know that you know. That's what's going on. Your intuition has been increasing. You may had to have gone into hermit mode, but I'm telling you, there's a lightning bolt experience that is coming your way. I told you several readings ago to put your damn seatbelt on, because when I tell you that life is about to be lifing and you better be ready, yeah, get prayed up, guard your heart, because when I tell you that as a light worker, when you are doing your work, you do have to understand that literally you're like target number one. I know we used to hear this in church when I was a kid all the time. They used to say that the devil don't want sinners. He already got them. He's looking for you. Yeah. You know that whole adage of you always want what you can't have? That's that. If the devil can turn a light worker, woo, one down, 143,999. Okay, go on down there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what's going on right now is literally you are being, for lack of a better way, I heard hunted uh, by the forces of darkness, and you've understood it. You understood that your handicap was passion because you are love itself, collective. And you had a deep understanding that perhaps you extended your love too much to too many. Perhaps you allowed people to fall in love with your hand and not your heart. And so, literally, your spiritual understanding is what has been protecting you really since childhood or whenever it was that you understood who you were and whose you were. So I'm telling you, you're about to get some answers that you really, you're not, yeah, an angel is coming. Yeah, a divinely guided, ask for help from your angels. You are protected. There's more protection out here. So know that you are protected. The waiting game. Now, y'all know, anybody in my collective already understands that we've been waiting on things. Had to. Been sad about it too. Yeah. But when I tell you, and regretted things, woo-wee. But yeah, and you've been real sad. Yeah, financial issues, money and stuff. But when I tell you that lightning is under your money, somebody's been trying to mess with your money, but answers are coming. Know that answers are coming. And also know that the divine has been protecting you because maybe somebody has been sending some type of work, some type of energy towards your money to fuck you up, to have you in despair. But you are a light worker. Yeah, you are a light worker. Look at them feet out the window in that Beetle. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, mini vacations. Yeah, you about to... Oh, I just felt all levels of tingling like, oh. You got a romantic weekend getaway, having to drive more. You're about to travel. Now you already dealing with, but I'm telling you, collective, hold on. We need to know more, Holy Spirit. Tell us more. Because we if we got a deep knowing about this, what is going on now? What is going on? Or okay, you want me to deal with this a little bit further. Hold on. So you had a deep knowing about someone. You had a deep knowing about yourself and about the fact that you collective, do you get feelings your intuition is like on 10? That's okay. That's where we at. Okay. That's where we at. Your intuition is on 10. And you understood that you had a wolf in sheep's clothing around you. And so you started asking for protection. You started asking the divine, like, I think I know. I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. I think. And yeah, like lightning, you got answers. It was like that. Your whole life changed in one evening, perhaps, because one phone call made the difference of everything. It literally allowed you to take a step back and say, yep, 1 + 1 = 2. 2 + 2 = 4. Like literally that one phone call, collective, that one email, that one text message, that one piece of information gave you all the answers you needed. But if you look at that card real closely, the key, you're the key, because that's a keyhole in them stairs. That guy is walking up them stairs. So they're ascending. They've got a bag, a small one. Yeah, they've got a bag. Mystery reaches its resolution, having answers, clarity. Problems will be resolved. Closure from the past. Yes, you are ending out all of the bullshit that you may have been carrying with you, bag lady, bag man. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Erykah Badu's bag lady. This bag he's carrying is so small. Yeah, I ain't doing this shit. I didn't sit here and put together all the answers, because notice how there's all types of solutions on what looks like a chalkboard wall in this picture. And I'm telling you, that's the keyhole he is walking this up the stairs to. You are the key, and you are leaving. Your angels are protecting you. Maybe you didn't have to sit at the park for a little while, watch the birds, watch, the trees, watch nature just evolve around you. It made you sad, yeah, but it also put you in a place of literally healing. I firmly believe that people that jump from one relationship to another aren't really doing the person they're with, much less themselves, any good. Because did you process what happened in your last relationship? And now my mouth is getting all dry, so I know I'm on to something. And that's the problem, is chances are you didn't process nothing. You didn't sit down. You didn't talk to the Lord about nothing. You didn't ask for real understanding why. You didn't take any level of accountability for your roles in this, perhaps, and then also accountability for why you played these particular roles in this relationship. There was a whole gamut of shit. And your money was affected by this because, again, we have to understand that when we have negative forces around us, when we entertain demons, it will affect our money, our energy, it'll affect whatever it needs to affect to get your attention. So you went inside for a little while, but now you're starting to get out, you're starting to travel. You're starting to travel both, maybe, understanding that you do need to get outside your house and breathe in some fresh air, maybe even if it's just a walk to the park and back. But you're also understanding that literally you've got to travel spiritually as well. Sometimes you got to sit real quiet with yourself. You got to sit real quiet and really meditate, get answers from the divine, ask questions, and be ready to receive whatever the divine provides. But that takes a level of maturity. I'd say it all the time. You'd be surprised at the number of adults. We're not talking about children, because children aren't expected to always sit and be still. That's something that you have to learn. But you would be surprised, or actually maybe not, because that's the problem, is that a lot of kids didn't learn how to sit and be still. So when they got to be adults, they still couldn't do it. Take a yoga class. Do something that helps you to understand that it's healthy to sit and be still. 1818 on the timer when I said that. Sit and be still. It will literally change your perspective on a whole lot of things. And if you can't sit and be still for a little while, that's something that I would highly recommend that you talk to the divine about, because there is blessing in the season of stillness. There is healing in the season of stillness. So I think that's a part of what you had to learn. You couldn't have gotten there without some unwelcome changes in your life, which happened like a lightning bolt. Yeah, you found out that all your friends, that weren't maybe your friends. That's why you attracted some new friends. There were changes in your friendships. Maybe you realized that some of your friends were toxic and weren't really your friends. No, wait. All the information they ever carried to you, they had been carrying from somebody else. You recognize, you know what, this ain't really my scene. I need to take a time out and some time off to myself. That's where that season of stillness is coming from. Maybe you taking a bath, reading more, sitting by yourself more. It says time off, taking time to relax, taking care of yourself first, doing things that make you happy, enjoying life more. You're enjoying life more, collective, which is great, because you deserve that. You deserve that. You have been through a lot. And don't think that it's gone unnoticed. It hasn't. But I just have to say this, that the divine gives his most intricate assignments to his most worthy warriors. Continue the fight, collective, because literally you are teaching others around you. I don't even know that you understand that yet, but you are. As you take time out and allow the Holy Spirit to heal you, allow the divine to really, really take care of those things that you kept to yourself, maybe those things that you never shared with much of anybody because you couldn't trust folks, or literally it was just too much for you to even give it air to allow it to express it even to the divine. But in this time of healing, you've learned that the only way you can heal something is you first have to admit that it happened. I learned at this place that for a place of retreat, they said that you should write down things that you want to let go of. Write them down. Be very, very honest. You don't have to share it with anybody. Write it down though. And write it in the perspective of, I forgive myself for not standing up to, or I forgive myself for allowing a loveless marriage with, you fill in the blanks, right? You forgive yourself. And then go to the mirror, read that letter, those statements back to yourself, read it to yourself, allow it to have air, and then burn that paper. And when you burn that paper, burn it with the intention of, I am done with that. And I am moving on to clearer, more progressive shores. Yeah. Being active on social media, strong social media presence, influencer, emails, online dating, online business. Did you start your YouTube channel finally that you had been thinking about for the last 2-3 years? But I can't do that because who's going to listen to me? Who's going to come to my channel? Who's going to really want my advice? I'm not even sure what I'm doing with these cards. I literally just keep drawing back to them. Literally, I even, want to talk to them when I'm sleeping. I'll see a particular deck in my mind and it'll be like, yeah, go shuffle those cards and see what comes out. And you start to understand the things that they are telling you, the messages, because you are a messenger and you've been looking for your medium for which you could find your tribe. You're a rare gift by yourself, but you're being given a rare gift, a special gift given to you. Seize the opportunity. Unique gifts bring luck and success, the power to attract wealth. Woo! I just want to say that you had to, what I saw just a moment ago is you had to be that little kid on the playground that got pushed down, beat up, ignored, never picked for the kickball game. You had to be that little kid because a part of your destiny was to be the voice for those less fortunate, for those who weren't exactly cared for. Your strength, if you fold under pressure, you have too small of strength and you need to get more. That's what this journey has been about. That's why I said you're the key. That's why I said you're the rare gift collective, but you're about to receive a rare gift. I'm telling you. I don't know if you started your YouTube channel. I don't know if your podcast, people are starting to subscribe and listen to it, or perhaps you've got a blog or a vlog, or literally you're just doing stuff on the internet and you have a presence that is allowing people to see you to be seen. Yeah, you're moving, you're coming back into your own. You're finding a rare gift. Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. These formulas you needed to understand, the answers that you needed were because you needed them for such a time as this. And here we are. 2024 ain't playing no games with nobody. If you want something, go get it. Understand that it may take work, time, and patience, but know that if it is for you, it will never pass you by. You have to know that for yourself, and you have to be ready and willing, because I'm telling you, you're about to get a rare gift. And that may be in the form of your YouTube channel. That may be in the form of your podcast. That may be in the form of that book that you should have wrote 5 years ago, but you needed all 5 of them years of experience, rest, and recuperation so that you could sit down with a clear mind and begin writing. Yeah. 2024 ain't playing with nobody. Put your damn seatbelt on, collective. God has so much for you. You better get ready, because here it comes. Until next time, collective, be well. Take care of yourself and others. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave me a comment. Maybe tell me if you figured out what your rare gift is, what you started. Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you did. Let me know what your time off season, what your sit still season produced for you. I want to hear all about it. Let's learn to lift up instead of pushing down. Until next time, collective, stay well, be kind to yourself and others.